Coach Miller and welcome to All Marine Fighter. Today we're going to learn an Olympic style combination, the 1-2-1. Now you might be saying, well, why is it an Olympic style? That doesn't make sense. It's a jab, power, jab, right? Well, there's a method to the madness. This is actually going to be a foundational combination that can either win you or lose you fights, especially at top international competitions like the Olympics. Fights in the amateurs are won especially off the volume of punches because you only have a few rounds to be able to do a lot. Don't get me wrong, a lot of punches in professionals can win you fights too, but professional fights, the pace is a lot slower because you have a lot of rounds to go with. We're going to start with the Orthodox Position, or the right-handed stance, and then I'll show you the southpaw, or the left-handed stance. So first, we're going to get that good, solid, foundational boxing stance. So we're going to take that jab hand with all the same fundamentals, all the other videos for the jab and the power hand, same fundamentals, watch those videos. We're going to take that step forward and make contact with your opponent with the jab, straight out here. So the step is going to be relative to where your opponent's at, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to take a slight step forward, okay? So here, take a slight step forward with the jab, here. Slight bend in the elbow, then you're going to use the power of your hips and flare the heel at the same time as you're firing the two. Trade, bring the lead hand back to guard the chin, fire the two here. So you're like this, fire the two. Now, if you'll notice, my weight is shifted forward because of firing the two. The second punch or the second jab is going to be a stronger jab because you're going to shift your weight forward or shift it to the left, I should say, by pivoting your hips the opposite direction, which is going to create more power for this jab. Now you're going to be doing this quicker, but you can load up on this jab too. It is a power jab compared to the first jab. So here, jab, two, and then pivot again for the second jab. You notice, again, the trading of hands, blocking the chin at each point. Always defense, always think defense. So here, jab, 2, 1. From a left-handed stance, here, jab, 2, 1. You'll notice my feet. Step, pivot, shift. Step, pivot, shift forward. Very important. Again, step, pivot, shift forward. Now the distance at which your jab and your power hand is going to be is relative to your opponent, obviously. But keep this in mind that this combination is going to be an all-stop combination, meaning that you can do a 1-2-3, boom, 1-2-1, 1-1-2, pivot, step, 1-2-1. So the 1-2-1 is going to be a follow-up combination a lot of times to other combinations. It is that important, and points are scored off of this, and it'll win you fights. So again, here, step, 1-2-1, and then you're going to finish out stepping off to your right, or for a left-hander, for a right-hander, it's here, it's 1-2-1, and then step off to your left. For our practical demonstration, I want you to notice my feet. I want you to notice how I pivot the hips with each shot and the technique of the trading of the hands properly. Because remember, it's not just that you can throw punches, it's also that you can defend as you're throwing punches at times because you don't want to be left vulnerable in throwing combinations. So, here we are. I'm going to be in the left-handed stance. So here, 1-2-1. 1-2-1. 1-2-1. From the right-handed stance. Left-handed stance, a lot faster. Now keep in mind that I'm up against what I would say, hey, this is the ropes right here, so I'm not able to step to the left. But coming off this way, left-hander, so I'll demonstrate this position. Here, step, and then of course you follow up with a double jab. Or if you're a right-hander, coming off this way here, step. or here. Step. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the like button and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content. Until next time, stay motivated.